is the basics. We want to go ahead and work with her on sit, stand, down. Now she hasn't done this at all, so it's good to see you guys to see is her working some sit, stand, down. She's never done it before, so we'll have some fun with this. And we try to break up the treats really small, not only because she's a small puppy, but you really don't want to use a ton of reinforcers, especially with treats and food, because you want to be able to fade them eventually, which we'll talk about at the end here. We're going to fade the food. Fade the food, fade the food. Yeah, so we're going to do, for sit, it's going to be from nose to the rear end here. Wait for all 4 paws to hit the floor. Yes! And then we reward with a treat. So once again, yes. There we go. And then what you do is you actually, with the stand behavior, you go from that same position and go straight out. Yes! Good job, and reward for that behavior. And for down, you go straight down. Some dogs have to go back towards their body to get them to bend into shape. So you go straight down and back towards their body. Yes, she's such a pro! Woo! Yes. Notice I'm not saying SIT, I'm not saying stand, I'm not saying down, because I want to make sure that she understands the behavior before we start adding verbal cues to it. So, but, bring it up. Yes, there we go. Bring it out. Yes, there we go. And then we bring it down. Hold on. It takes a little time. This last one here, yes. Usually takes a lot longer for dogs, especially small dogs. She's doing actually really brilliant. You're so good. So now that she's kind of getting it, one thing you want to do, maybe this is kind of jumping the gun. Once your dog gets the hang of it, you want to start fading the food completely from your hand that's signaling them, because you don't want them always smelling food in this hand. So as quick as we can do that, the better. We're still going to reward for good behavior, but we're not going to have the food in our hand as we signal them. You ready? Up. Yeah. Ooh. That's gonna be a little difficult. Yes, good job. That was good. So we reward the opposite hand. So we go straight out. Yes, good job. I reward the opposite. Signal with one, reward the opposite. So I've been doing a lot with my right hand. I'll do it with this hand here. Yes, and reward the opposite. Good. So she doesn't always smell food in the hand. You don't have to do as quick as I did when I started fading the food, but you pretty much want to get rid of the food out of your hand that you're signaling and luring with as quickly as possible, because once you get the food out of there, then it may be confusing if you wait too long. Sometimes in training we overtreat and we overtreat them, and that's where we get in trouble. The dogs are always expecting to get a cookie for everything they're doing. So the next step after this is actually asking for multiple behavior. So we'll ask for sit, stand, sit, and then we'll treat. And they'll ask for down, stand, down, and then we'll treat. And then, so that way the dog is not always expecting a sit, treat, stand, treat, down, treat, but the whole time we're rewarding at the same time. As you can hear, she's playing in the background, so we're making sure she knows she's still a good girl over there. So that is today the basics and fading food a little bit. Now that's kind of a hard concept, especially with puppies. Don't fret on it too much. The biggest thing you can probably do to help your puppy, which we're going to start doing with her, we're going to go ahead and start using mainly her meals for training. So that way she's not always expecting a delicious, juicy treat. And you don't want to make your treats always too stinky, because then they're not going to necessarily go with that. So if you have any questions, once again, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you all next time. Talk to you later, and thanks for watching again. And as always, have some fun with your dog. Bye! Bye!